Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of the General Gerry channel. A lot of rumors have been going around about my future on YouTube, and ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement right here on the General Gerry channel. I will be now making a brand new show here on the General Gerry channel. It is called the General Gerry Show. I have signed Jamie Lee. He is now going to be my co-host on this show, and we're here just really to talk about what the show is going to be. We also did a video on Jamie Lee's channel. Link is in the description below if you want to check it out. So basically, what this show is going to consist of is top trends. So whatever people are talking about, we will be discussing it. It's going to be funny stuff that we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing prank calls. We're going to be having fun, going crazy. Now, the show will air on the 30th of August. That is around about this time next month. Actually, yeah, right about this time next month. That is when we'll be back on for a Halloween special. We're going to have a lot of people coming in. I'm going to be dressing up as a Joker, and we're going to have like Terrence and Ali, and we're going to have Calvin King on there. We're going to have a list of people on there to discuss a lot of things. Now, in terms of professional wrestling, I will still be doing professional wrestling, but it will be the main pay-per-views like your Survivor Series, your Royal Rumbles, or WrestleMania. I might still do SmackDown spoilers on the General Gerry show on Wednesday or Thursday. But in terms of professional wrestling, you know, that will only be one thing that we do. We're also going to be talking about politics. We're also going to be talking about football. We're also going to be talking about a lot of other things like gaming news, movies, etc., etc. So essentially what this is a radio show. Now, a lot of people are saying to me, Gerry, is it going to be once a week? Is it going to be twice a week? No, ladies and gentlemen, it'll be on from Monday till Friday, and if you're in Canada, it will be at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. If you are in America, at Eastern Time, it will be 3 p.m., and then if you live in the Ireland and the UK, it will be at 7 p.m. And essentially what it is we just talk, and we just have a good time. So, Jamie, if you would like to introduce yourself, for anyone who doesn't know, Jamie used to do Hangouts with myself. And Jamie, if you want to introduce yourself to the General Gerry family right now.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Well, my name is Jamie. I am a fellow YouTuber. Well, like Gerry, I started about right around last year's Royal Rumble event. So coming up in January, it will be about a year. I did cover UFC, did WWE stuff, and now I'm venturing into going into a more of a sports direction. I did cover basketball, baseball, and I do plan to cover hockey once the new season gets underway. Um, Basically, when I'm talking with Gerry, you are going to get the real me. There's going to be no gimmick whatsoever. I'm going to be honest with you folks and all that. I want to thank Gerry for this business opportunity. It is going to be a really fun time here. So. As I said on my other video, I wish we could start next week, but like Gerry has stated to you folks that he needs his break to get things underway. Plus, we still have to work out all the bits and pieces of it, like a schedule, like what time, what content, stuff like that. So basically, I'm just a fellow YouTuber, just on here, just having fun, just talking about sports, wrestling, stuff like that. So that's basically me, pretty much in a nutshell. I've also done some comic book stuff too. So those are my main interests for doing a YouTube videos and stuff like that. So that's me in a nutshell, basically. So.
Yeah, and once again, you know, Jamie will be a co-host on this show. Like I said, it will be on from Monday till Friday, and it will start on the 30th of October. It'll only be one video per day. and we're going to be covering a wide range of topics. I think it's probably more easier because there's some people that can't see some of the videos that I do or you do, and I think it's definitely more better for people to watch. So it's definitely going to be interesting. Also, a lot of you will notice. Oh, by the way, post your comments below and I will read your comments out live right now. So if you're watching this, post your comments. I'll read your comments. I'm also going to be setting up a chat for the Google Hangout when it happens. Because I see a lot of people have chats on and I was wondering how they do that. So I wonder, can you actually set it up now or is that too late?
I don't know. And in terms of comments, we did have one viewer comment on our previous video, which her name is Melanie, and I want to thank her for commenting on our video and also watching. Her comment basically stated that she was happy to hear about your new show / channel, and that she was also happy to hear that I personally was assigned to this new podcast show. So that's what her comment was in a nutshell, basically. So thank you, Melanie, for commenting.
Yeah, and also a lot of you will notice no pink background. I got it painted. There'll be more posters on here. It is blue, light blue, and yeah, I had to get rid of the pink background because it was.
It is blue, but it looks great to me.
Yeah, I know it does. Like, I think it's. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna get like posters on there, but no more pink background. Do you know there was a guy actually pissed off that I changed it? There was actually a fan actually commented to me and said, "Why did you get rid of the pink background? I wanted you to keep it." I was like, "Oh, but yeah." I decided to get rid of it. So yeah, and there'll be posters on here. We're gonna have the V for Vendetta stuff on there, and we're gonna be talking about stuff like that. I'm also gonna be doing gaming streaming. I've been playing Metal Gear Solid, so that'll start after the 30th of October. And yeah, what was I gonna say there? But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So make sure you share this video, because some people may not be aware of what I'm gonna be doing. So share it. So just to break down exactly what we're gonna be doing, it is a 2-hour show. We're gonna have like special guests on. We're gonna have callers coming on. And it's gonna be essentially like a radio show. It'll be a radio show for people to tune in. And yeah, it's gonna be crazy. And people are gonna enjoy it. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Google the party hangouts will return. Usually either once a month or like maybe within a few weeks. I do like a party hangout. So the Halloween hangout will be a party hangout. So we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna get some dancing. We're gonna do some of that. I don't know what's that fucking dancing they do these days. The twerking. We're gonna have Jamie twerking. We're gonna Miley Cyrus.
My subs now for that. Thank you very much.
Miley Cyrus. Doing the tongue out with Miley Cyrus. Did some of that twerking.
You son of a gun.
Oh, you signed up, Jimmy. It's
gonna. No, I'm in the madhouse now. I'm in Arkham Asylum here now.
Arkham Asylum. I'll be the Joker, and I don't know. Who do you want to be, Jimmy?
like Kristen Bale. Like, oh crap!
But we all know
my Joker's actually pretty good, but in terms of laugh, it sucks. Yeah.
But what was I gonna say there? But yeah, I was talking to Matt from In the Rope Show. He'll be a part of it. We're also gonna have the wrestling. Jesus. If he wants to come on, he's more than welcome. Sean's the Entertainment said he'll be interested in doing it as well. And gonna try and get Andre Kerville in as well, because I congratulated him. He signed with Vince Russo.
Wow. That's
Vince
cool.
Russo, yeah, it's fucking cool. Like, I actually seen, I don't know, that Eric Bischoff podcast. I just seen a little bit of that on the WWE Network, which you can get at a low price of nine
Nine
ninety
nine
nine,
nine.
999 there, Michael. What was it? Yeah, basically it'll be politics, and basically any news that happens on that day, we'll be discussing it. We're going to be joking about it. We're going to have a good time. It's essentially like a podcast, a daily podcast. And essentially like a radio show.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Chris Moyles came back. I don't. You probably don't know him, Jimmy, but Chris Moyles came back on Radio
No,
X.
no, I
And
don't
that's
know.
yeah, he used to be a really popular radio DJ here in Ireland and the UK. But because I was just like, I was thinking, what could I do? And it's almost like a throwback because the very first wrestling video I did was a radio show. So it's almost a throwback to what I did originally. So it's going to be interesting, but I think fans are going to really enjoy it, and yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So yeah, we're going to be doing like prank calls for people. We're going to be doing like a whole lot of stuff, and it's going to be good. It's kind of similar to what I did before, where it was like, remember I had like Calvin and Neon and
Mm-hmm.
all that there. We used to like joke about and stuff like that. It's going to be that. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
So it's definitely something different because I haven't done anything different maybe in about what 4 years or something like that. It's been a while. So
5 years.
4 or 5 years. So yeah, it's definitely something different. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. What else was I gonna say there? So
You can go on, man.
yeah, so Jamie announced it on his channel. I'll post the link to that video in the description below if you want to check it out. We did 2 separate videos today. And yeah, it's going to be good. Everyone's going to be having a good time. Everyone's welcome to go on. Let's see if anyone commented. So if you want to, I'll give them like maybe a minute for them to comment, and then we'll read their comments.
Sure. Sure.
And we'll just do that.
No problem.
If Google Chrome stops acting like a wee wanker.
Oh, I know. I can't stand Google Chrome. The only reason why I have it is to do Google Hangouts, because when we all got that Windows 10 update, the mandatory update, for some reason I tried to download the Google Hangout app again through my regular internet, and for some odd reason it wouldn't work. So I had to get Chrome.
Yeah, I'm gonna read your comments now in a minute. When Jesus, see that Google 8 thing you ever see when you click a side button, it brings you up all the windows and shit. Fucking hate that.
Yeah. Well, we can do talk about that, like talk on Windows 10 and how crap it is.
Let me have a look. I'll actually, you know what I'll do? I could probably read it on my phone. Oh, by the way, I got a new phone. By the way, folks. I'll actually read them out on my phone. Actually, it might be easier to do that, or.
And I'm thinking about getting a brand new phone myself. I'll probably get the Samsung Galaxy 6 or whatever, but I have to wait for my contract to expire.
I'm going to try and read them out now. Yeah, because that's taking ages to bring up my channel. I'm going to read your comments now. By the way, I got a new phone. It's called the Mate 7. No, they're not paying me to advertise this, but it's actually called a Mate 7, which is kind of funny because anyone who knows me regularly is oh yeah, we're live right now. So I actually typed it in, and actually that's the very first time there we go. It's actually the first time. So let's read some of these comments here. This is actually a very good question. Titanfall Siren 2K15 said, question, Gerry, how tall are you? Gerry, I saw a picture of you where you stood next to a wrestler and you towered over the wrestler.
Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, I'm actually taller than Dolph Ziggler. Can you believe it? I'm actually nearly 6 foot. 6 foot
Wow.
tall. So, we have Mark Brennan writes, so you're back for good? Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back after the 30th of once we do the show on the 30th. I'll be back for good. So We have another one, Titanfall Sarah, and then says, "We love you, Gerry. Oh my God, thank you, Titanfall. We love you as well." And then we have Hats. I'm gonna butcher this guy's name, but Hatsi has has I can't even read it. Has Lilo. We'll just say has, right? Has writes, "Alrighty, Gerry. I'll renew it here in case anyone does write back and see if anyone else posted anything here."
And I'll check my channel and see if we have any further comments. I don't think we do. As I said, the only person to comment was Melanie, saying
Yeah.
that she is happy about this new channel and things, and for the fact of me being signed. So.
Yeah. I typed in General Gerry and it says General Gerry rant is the first search. I have never actually typed in General Gerry on YouTube, and the first thing it says is General Gerry rant.
Well, that's what you're known for, buddy, is ranting and raving. So.
See, the thing is, I'm actually more pissed off at world issues than actually wrestling. So, if you guys want to rant, you'll probably get it on this new show. What was I gonna say there? But yeah, I'll read your comments again in the next 5 minutes. Let's figure out. Let's see what we could talk about here. Might as well just while we're here, we might as well talk about a few things.
Let's see.
Actually, do you know what? I'll use my phone. The hell will I'll use my phone. I'm stuck in a habit. See, I don't know if anyone's had this problem or not, but you ever see when you go on Google Hangouts, right? It's like whenever you're loading another page, it just blotches, and you're just like, "Oh, you fucking bastard! God fucking like you just want to like it's like me with the wasps. But I hate the wasps. Hate them. You know, right? Go on ahead, Jimmy.
Well, for me personally, I haven't seen that issue with Google Hangout. The only thing that I don't like is that sometimes the YouTube app doesn't work. That's what I've seen, and then of course people can't get on because they have someone blocked, and it's such a major hassle to try to get past all those roadblocks.
All right. What else? Oh yeah. Do you want to talk about this MMA fighter?
Which one is that?
Right. This is really funny. MMA fighter forced to move up in weight due to the size of her tits.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I'll read it out here for you. Because I think she got a boob job or something, and then, right. So a female MMA fighter has been forced to fight in a heavier division because of the size of her breasts. She usually fights at 155 and was unable to drop to 145 for her next fight against a girl called Paige, funny enough, for an aggressive combat championship title. She's banging as well. She's 29 and claims she couldn't lose weight because of her boobs. Yeah, it's basically equivalent to 15 tin beans.
Wow.
Beans, a bean can. Yeah. It's like 15 of them, apparently. So yeah. Apparently that happened. What other stuff happened here? I'm gonna have a check out.
I heard from the UFC that someone got suspended or terminated because of weed or something like that, to that effect. Something like that. I forget. Of course, as you know, that Ronda Rousey's going to be fighting next month. I cannot wait for that match. I'm a major Ronda Rousey fan.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, Ronda Rousey is very, very popular right now, and she's definitely an amazing fighter. I actually have some news here. It's about aliens. For anyone who doesn't know, I actually do believe in aliens. For anyone who didn't know that,
I don't. But why do you believe in that? Why do you believe in that?
Right, I'll tell you a story. Right, so I was out with my friend, right, and I was out with my friend, and what happened was there was this star in the sky, right, and it just looks like any other star, right, but the star started doing that, like
Okay,
waving and
sorry,
shit.
moving.
Now
Okay.
I thought it was maybe the sky or like like a clouds or something, but it was completely clear. Anyway, this star starts zigzagging and zigzagging. Then a big massive flash of light. This is the area we were in, and apparently it was reported on UTV, and I was right there, and it just went and it just shot straight out of the sky. So it was almost like it was being controlled, but it was just like like out there and just went boom, and just like as soon as we started pointing it out, it flew away. But yeah, no, I mean, this is the way I look at it. Is that if we, I mean, every star is a sun, right?
Mhm.
And in every sun, there's a solar system. There has to be one planet that is like Earth out there that may have something similar to us. It may have like wasp people. I don't know. But
Well, there is a channel that I watch, Storpy from the UK. He's been doing recently all top fives, and he'll like do different subjects like the Greek gods, the Egyptian gods. He did one on Mars, and he was showing photos that I guess that NASA got from their satellites and all that, and they were showing that there is some sort of life out there. Like one thing looks like a rat, and they're showing like different images of what they found so far. And from what I saw on that video, it is very quite possible that maybe Mars could sustain life. But the one thing that Mars doesn't have that we need to live is water. That's
um,
mandatory.
yeah, I've actually got some breaking news right now.
Okay.
NASA is about to announce discovery on life on Mars. Um,
Ooh,
so we
interesting.
have some breaking news. Okay, so well, the rumors would have us believe, and fuck it, it's late at night, and I'm a few beers down. I'm willing to believe anything. NASA are holding a press conference tomorrow where they've said that they are going to announce the solving of a major mystery about Mars. Naturally, people are putting 2 and 3 together and make 10, and thought that it might be an announcement on Mars. The most recent announcement, which they called so urgently, was to tell everyone they found an Earth-like planet outside the solar system, which they did. I don't know if you're aware of that, Jamie.
No.
They actually found an Earth-like planet.
Cool.
So NASA's director and planetary science man, said the lead scientist for the Mars expert, basically going at Mars program, will present at the press conference. Speculation would suggest that they are going to announce the discovery of micro life, so like maybe insects,
Hmm.
possibly. So technically, it would be the first alien. If it's like a tiny insect on Mars, it would be technically, well, it's an alien, but so again, we're waiting on an announcement from NASA, so that's pretty interesting.
Cool.
Um, what else was I gonna say there? Let's have a look here. People have been sharing their worst night stand stories. Oh boy. Let's have a look here.
I am gonna have to mute my microphone for a second because I'm getting a phone call.
All right, okay.
So just let me mute myself real quick here.
Well, I actually have some really good news as well. Kenan and Kel are coming back together. I'm actually gonna read it out here because you know what I should have done? I should have done this mobile thing fucking a long time ago. So yeah, Kenan and Kel, it's finally happening. Our childhood dreams are coming true. I'm hungover as fuck. Why does the Lad Bible always say that they're hungover? But anyway, so yeah, Kenan Thompson, half of Kenan and Kel, has said that Kel Mitchell are officially working together once more. So after the fun, emotional reunion on the Tonight Show this week, Kenan confirmed on the Huffington Post, from this working together and talking about it and seeing reaction from the fans and how they were screaming and seeing that the magic is still there. We're going to be doing it, and Kenan and Kel will be back. So what do you think of that,
There's
Jamie?
I didn't quite hear all of it because I was on the phone. So you're saying that these two people are getting back together for the two night show?
Yeah, Kenan and Kel will be reuniting.
Hmm.
So
Well, I don't watch the show, but if that is going to happen, uh, that is good for them. You know, like they're going to get together again and do their shows, and maybe it will get better. Only time will tell for that.
have you seen Kenan and Kel?
No,
You've never seen Kenan and Kel?
no,
You know who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda.
nope,
You know that?
nope,
No?
nope, nope,
Oh, wow! I didn't know that. Cause like these guys, do they ring a bell?
nope.
No. Oh, Jesus! Near dropped my new phone. No,
Yeah,
but yeah, Kenan. Oh, it would have been funny. Fucking smashed my new phone already on a live show. But yeah, Kenan and Kel are coming back. So this is kind of like a little taste. Obviously, it'll be more production based. We're gonna be doing more stuff as well. Obviously, we're just doing this spur of the moment type deal. But yeah,
um,
ladies and gentlemen, we will be. I'll be back on the 30th of October. Jimmy, is there anything else you want to say?
I know that Terrence has asked me. He is happy to hear about the new channel and the fact that I'm signed, but he asks why it is saying 8:30:15, and I am just telling him that that's the debut of the new show.
Mm. Yeah, that is definitely the new debut of the new show. I'm gonna read your comments again. So actually, I'll give him maybe like 2 minutes to comment,
Yeah, yeah.
and then I'll read them again. So if you want to comment below, I'll read your comments here in 2 minutes here. What else am I gonna say there? But yeah, like in terms of professional wrestling, I'm sure you're all aware I got a little bit sick of it.
Same
I
here,
just
man.
I just can't stand the product anymore. And like I've been doing it for 4 years, and I just can't be bothered with it. So I can't be bothered with the whole thing. So um yeah, the thing is with the professional wrestling, I just think the whole thing sucks. WWE sucks, and it's just like WWE is just atrocious right now. I like this is the thing. No, nobody's watching it, and I think because
Yeah.
I seen like a few people that do the wrestling, and like we're all just sick of it. Because I seen Night of Champions, and I seen the ending with Sting, and I was just like,
Oh, that pissed me off.
oh, and it wasn't Sting's fault because he was injured. Like he shouldn't have been doing them things like the fucking diving off. I think the match was good until he nearly died. Like he got thrown in the turnbuckle and then started like falling and shit like that. And then they did the quick roll up. But
Hmm.
yeah, no, I fucking can't stand that shit. So I'm gonna read your comments now. So
Hmm.
make sure to comment right now, and I'll read them out here. Um.
I'm just looking at the WWE stuff. It's something about Goldust possibly going to NXT.
It's sorry, who? Goldust?
Uh, yeah, I've got no clue why it says that. It says
Wow.
Goldust tweeted the following, possibly teasing some kind of involvement with NXT. Um,
Mm.
Air roads lead to NXT. PW Insider reports it's possible he will appear at the upcoming NXT Takeover show. So I guess he's not
Mm.
going to be a part of the roster. He is just going to show up for some part of the show, I guess.
Yeah, he could possibly be he could possibly be like a trainer. I heard rumors that he might retire and be a trainer, so that's definitely an option. I've got Gabe Noel writes, "Welcome back, man. just curious if you've got an opinion on the new Assassin's Creed series. Okay, so I think that Unity fucking sucked. I thought Unity was complete fucking garbage. I don't know why anyone. I don't know why it was just a complete disaster. Jimmy, have you played it? No.
No,
No.
but from what you have told me as of late, it sounds like this Assassin's Creed series isn't doing that well.
Well,
I'm not really into that series though.
yeah, the Assassin's Creed Unity sucked. I thought that it completely broken down, and they were doing microtransactions in the game where you were paying. I think Black Flag was very good. But there was microtransactions. You paid what, £60 a fucking game, or like $70 for a game, and then you have to pay extra money to get extra stuff. That's just complete bullshit. Keep that out of AAA games. Do
I
not do
know.
that shit. But I think Syndicate, because anyone who doesn't know, I was on IGN. Did you know what, Jimmy? I was on IGN.
No, I didn't know.
I was
I didn't know.
I was on IGN a few months ago, and they read my tweet live on IGN. I actually still have. I think I actually still have the video for it. Actually, I think.
Cool.
I think it's on my Facebook, but yeah, I was on IGN, and the guy. I think the guy kind of knew who I was a little bit because he just started smiling, and he went, General Gerry, right? And then he says, and I basically asked the question, could Assassin's Creed be in Ireland? So, but yeah, I think Syndicate's gonna be good. I'm glad it's based in London. I really hope the counter system's a little bit better, because the last counter system in fucking Unity was absolute garbage. So yeah. What was I gonna say?
Yes, we have just tied the ball game. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
But you're talking about paying for extra content. Now, here's something. What what are your thoughts on the fact that the Batman Arkham Knight season pass was for $40, and basically, if you bought it, what do you think of the content so far?
I'm not a big fan of season passes personally. For me, I think just by like I think this is my personal opinion on it, is that if you buy a game, that full game should be in there. That's why I don't like Destiny, because Destiny was essentially a fucking DLC. Like, you would pay.
Google Hangout has just froze.
Hello.
Yeah, sorry, the thing just froze for a second, and
Oh, did
your face was.
I nearly had another heart attack.
Like,
but,
your face was funny when it froze.
Oh my god, you're talking about my show! And fuck, it's being done. Anyway,
Yeah.
what was I gonna say there? But yeah, I wasn't a big fan of like these DLC season passes. I've never bought a season pass ever. Do you know what the funny thing is? I have never pre-ordered a game, but I always manage to get the pre-order content.
Wow.
Which is, yeah, I just somehow get it because I always just buy it, and then I'm like, there's fucking pre-order content on that. What's the fucking point even pre-ordering it? And then you just stick it in, stick a code in, away you go. Oh yeah, hang on, I need to read some of these comments here. So after the match in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Tournament, Cody Rhodes is coming back as himself to present the trophy. Do you think he will stay as Cody or go back to Stardust? I think with the storyline, they'll probably keep him doing Stardust.
I really hope not personally. I really hope not personally, because I'm tired of that gimmick. And personally, I thought that once his father passed away, that he would drop that gimmick and just go back to Cody Rhodes.
Yeah. Okay, so remember the guy couldn't pronounce his name? He actually wrote back to me. He said, it's pronounced Has-O-Lo. I probably even still butchered it, but Has-O-Lo.
Okay.
It's not my actual name. just one I made up for YouTube. So big shout out to him. Big shout out to him as well. I think that's it. I think we should.
Okay, I am just gonna check my video and see if there's any more new comments. I doubt it, but just let me see here. No, there's no new comments on my end.
All right. Well, we're gonna end this show, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see
Right.
you on the 30th of October, and I will have like an Oktoberfest video maybe a week before for an announcement. I've filmed. I did videos in Oktoberfest when I was down there. So, yeah, guys, make sure to check it out. Make sure to take that time to subscribe if you're a new viewer. It will be a brand new show that will air on the 30th of October. And I'm looking forward to it. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is General Gerry on the General Gerry channel. Signing out.